Three waiting. That's a big serve. It's an ace. Well, there's 1 point back. Targeting Jan Galabov, who's been pretty solid in the passing game. Not on this occasion. Nasty serve to have to deal with as well, and Sesi Novak recognizes.
Big man, a one-on-one. 5-5, set 4. And it is an ace! Darlan saying, is it in? You bet it's in! And now leads his team in scoring with 13 points. 3 aces.
Vashina is no mug in the passing game, but there's not much you can do with that. The movement, the swing, the dip. That one had a bit of everything. Darlan sends down his second ace. And this crowd is loving it as a third ace follows immediately. And the Czech resistance crumbles again in the face of this onslaught from the end line from Darlan. The first one was unplayable. That was unstoppable. Remember what he did at the end of the previous set. Something similar here. Brazil might yet have just a glimmer of a chance. Darlan unloads a beauty. Monique again, who was bamboozled earlier in that previous set. Can't deal with the flight of that one, and immediately Sesi Novak says, timeout. We're not letting you get any momentum from the end line. Darlan pulls 1 point back again with one of those
future events. Here's Darlan. Where does he go? He goes for an ace, and he gets one. And Boyko's a little bit shaken up. The old betweener, right between Boyko and Plotnitsky.
Here he comes. And there it goes. Right on cue. A stunning effort from Darlan. Absolutely bossing this game since he's come off the bench. Those 2 earlier aces broke the back of the Czechs earlier in the set. Was claiming everything yesterday, picking up 5 blocks against Cuba. What a block beast he was at 190. Those little outside hitters love getting their blocks. NARUTO was helping himself to plenty, and Darlan's helped himself to another ace. Well, the ace serves keep on coming for young Darlan. Absolute gem. Splits the back row defenders, catches the line. See you later. Brazil going through the gears here. Big time. Back-to-back aces. I mean, this is a bombardment coming down. Oh, no wonder they've got to call a timeout. Oh, just look at the shift on that. And heads you lose for Arman Salehi. I mean, the movement on that ball, absolutely bam. And that keeps Brazil comfortable. And they'll be even more comfortable if Darlan can let rip here. Beautiful, beautiful, clean ace. Darlan brings up set point Brazil. I mean, this is just outstanding. Catching the back of the line yet again. No way back now for Cuba. Ace.
In front of this wild crowd. Tough serve. And Attila tried to track it down, and he couldn't quite do it. Much to the delight of the faithful here at the Maracaizinho Stadium. Darlan has got so...
Back now for Cuba. Ace number 10 brings Brazil to set point. How Darlan would love ace number 11 right here. And he's got it as well. Oh. This place just erupted like Brazil won an Olympic gold medal match. I mean, it's relief, it's delight, it's a bit of everything. Brazil. Well, those are the ones that are always routine, the serve not really challenging. Got a setter that can run his offense anywhere he wants it, and the back set finding Darlan, who would expect to win that one. Darlan closing in on another double figure match here, and stick another ace up against his name. And Iran's back row really struggling with these Brazil passes. Again, it's just a straight split between Charuz and Mobin Nasri. Finishes the job. A beauty. The movement he's getting on this ball.
Darlan again. Oh, it's a mighty ace! Just nicks off Boyko, who tries to get out of the way. But it's so hard. It's 123 kilometers an hour. And Boyko can only move 122, and he just wasn't.
And it's Darlan. Dangerous Darlan at the end line. Big serve here, puts Brazil in control of this match. And he's really gone for it. Garcia's made a mess of it. It's a clean ace again. Darlan gives Brazil control of their destiny here. Timeout Cuba. And they need it after this sizzler. Darlan couldn't deal with it at all. And another ace from him. Between Charuz and Mobin Nasri. Neither of them can move for it. Darlan says, I'll have another ace. Quite a collection, and there's another one. He's got this knack of this, hasn't it? How many times have we seen this week in Rio? It's a brace of aces, and he's done it again. Nasri needed to make a move on that. We get the timeout here? What's going on? A bit of confusion on the Iranians. Darlan. Not the greatest of passes from Charuz, because Amy runs into the block. And in it goes, and they all stood and watched. Oh, somebody had to take responsibility for that one on the Iran side. I mean, they had no business getting a block point here. Honorato's there right alongside Flavio. Honorato's going to say, look, I got myself a block point. 4 of them could have got it. None of them took responsibility. And Honorato. So Cuba got to deal with the Darlan serve here as they look for side out. Garcia's done brilliantly, absolutely brilliantly. So too has Tales to deny Concepcion. Honorato can't get a winner, but it will go out off the Yan dig. Honorato does get a winner, and Brazil take control of this second set. This is much more like it. Look at that from Tales. And then Honorato yanks Alzotto for this young man to be chucked onto the high-pressure situation here. And the starting 6 in this must-win game for Brazil. Darlan, he tries to mix it up. And the right idea, looking to load up with the big one, but just can't get enough on it. Gianelli's passing game, but he handled it pretty well. Bruno with all options on the floor available to him. Absolutely no chance of Sanguinetti getting over there for a double team block, and a huge gap for Darlan to exploit. Oh! And a serve pretty much wraps up this set. Darlan's been knocking down aces for fun. That's ace number 17 this week for Darlan, who's got a little trick, incidentally, of back-to-back aces. Well, there's one.
Thanks for watching. Leave a like and make sure to subscribe to Power Volleyball for more volleyball videos.